Good morning, it's July 18th. If you're not familiar with Massachusetts weather, this is pretty typical. Yesterday was freezing and rainy, and today it's going to be 91 and 100% sunshine. So that is exciting. We are going to head over to my cousin's house and have a little pool party cookout today. So that is fun. We're going to start our day with our chocolate shake, our coconut coffee blended up with a little bit of ice. It's so good. That's how we start my day. Yum. We do got our water. First 24 ounces right there. We'll get those in. All right, we're gonna go send out some emails to some of our new clients. Make sure that they are ready for their health journey. I'll see you in a couple hours for a first snack. Alrighty, it is almost 11 o'clock, so I am gonna have these cinnamon crunchy O's. And then I'm gonna head over to Staples because I've been annoyed that I don't own a 3-hole punch. So why don't I just go get one? Do any of you ever do that where you're like, oh, it would take me like 2 minutes to go find a 3-hole punch. Why do I just keep complaining that I don't have one? All right, so that should be fun. And then Staples, I get a little excited when I'm there. It's a teacher thing, so that could be a dangerous visit. There could be mechanical pencils, maybe a floor mat that my chair can roll on because I need one of those. Maybe a new planner, maybe from the clearance rack. Oh, so do you have stores like that you just know when you go in, you're in trouble? For me, it's Staples, but I'm going anyways. Yay. All right, I'm gonna measure out my 1 cup of almond milk to make sure I get all that I get to get this condiment. All right, that's gonna empty this almond milk for the day. All right, and when I'm done with my cereal, I'm gonna put this in my iced coffee and make this condiment work twice for me. I'll see you in a couple hours when we figure out what we're doing for lunch. All right, it's about 1 o'clock and I'm gonna have these zesty cheddar herb crunchers. See you in a couple hours. All right, I'm leaving Eileen's house. It's about 4 o'clock and we're gonna have this s'mores bar. That was delightful. You gotta love hanging out with family by the pool. All right, we are gonna cook tonight's lean and green. We are gonna take these zoodles and see if we can chop them up really little like cauliflower rice and turn them into pizza. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna dice these up for a little bit. I'll show you what I get. All right, here is my 2 cups of zoodles. I diced them up and I just have them on low medium heat. We're gonna dry them out for about 10 minutes. Over here in this bowl, I cracked an egg. And we're gonna add 1 cup of Parmesan cheese to that. And eventually this will make our crust. We'll put the zoodles, the 1 cup parm, and the 1 egg in here, mix it all up to make the crust. All right, here is our slightly dried out zoodles. And we're gonna add that to our 1 cup of parm, 1 scrambled egg, and then we're gonna form it into a pizza crust. All right, so you mix it up. You put it in your sheet pan, and then you just kind of pat it. It's not really crust. So you just kind of push it around and pat it down into any shape you want the pizza crust to be. You want it to be kind of thin, but not too thin. Again, I've never done it with zoodles, just cauliflower, but this looks pretty good. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. All right, here is my crust. So I preheated the oven to 400 degrees and I'm gonna pop it in the oven for 20 minutes. All right, here is our zoodle pizza crust. It looks amazing. So we let that cool for a minute and then we're gonna add our toppings. We're gonna put a little of this Rose homemade tomato sauce on there. Dump a bunch of that on there. that out. And we're going to keep this one pretty simple. We're just going to do a little mozzarella. And we'll do a little turkey pepperoni tonight. Hopefully this comes out delicious. So this would be 2 lean greens. Because the crust is 2 cups of the zoodles. And then the rose counts as a little bit of green, and then the cheese all counts as your protein. So we're gonna put this in the oven for about 10 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Oh, here's our pizza fresh out of the oven. It smells amazing. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I'm gonna cut this in half, give it as many minutes as I can to cool down, and then this is what's for dinner. All right, well, it stuck to the pan a little bit more. I guess that's why cauliflower is king in the pizza world, but it tastes pretty darn good. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'll see you in a couple of hours for dessert. We are ending today kind of late. It's about 9:30, so I have some just decaf coffee in here, and I decided I really just wanted a chocolate shake. So I'm gonna blend this up and I'll be right back. Oh, here we go, dessert. Oh, that's so yummy. Okay, my Zoodle pizza was delicious, by the way. You just can't go wrong putting cheese on top of cheese and calling it a diet dinner. So that was delicious. My dessert is good. All my treasures I got from Staples. I'll show them to you tomorrow, I guess, but it was very exciting. And it's just overall been a great day. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Put some comments down below. Can you believe that July is going by this fast? What do we got planned for August? Should we have a challenge? What are we thinking? I don't know. You let me know. What would you like to see happen in August? And I'll see you tomorrow.